right field, number 4, Jalen Barker. Batting ninth and the DP, number 6, Gaddy Sandoval. The flex playing left field, number 2, Gaddy King. Your Wildcat sub, Adriana Sandoval. And number 12, Nadia Sagastine. The Elgin Wildcats are head coaches Pete Marino, assistant coaches Andrea Gonzalez, and assistant coaches Cody Norton. And now for your starting lineup for the Eastview Patriots. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 6, Maddie Rose. Batting second and playing second base, number 1, Alina Torres. Batting third and playing catcher, number 24, Addison Cruz. Batting cleanup and playing center field, number 4, Izzy Andana. Batting fifth and playing first, number 16, Kendall Sanford. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 9, Ella Adams. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 3, Kenley Cervenka. Batting eighth and your DP, number 12, Olivia Garza. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 5, Bella Guajardo. And the flex for tonight's game, pitching, number 18, Haley Pena. Your subs for your ECU Patriots tonight, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez. Number 10, Colby Trapp. Number 11, Kinsey Guajardo. Number 15, Alana Rivera. And number 17, Clara Ortega. ECU is led by head coach Terry Wright and assisted by coaches Shane Moses, assistant coach Adam Lichtenstein, and assistant coach Kyle Sanford. And now, if you are able, we would like to honor our nation. Please stand as we play the national anthem.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Keith Burris with SHN Sports. We'd like to thank you for tonight's game between your Eastview Lady Patriots and the Elgin Lady Wildcats. We're starting a little bit early here, but we'll go ahead and go through the lineups here. As you can see right now, the Lady Patriots are on defense. And right now on the pitching mound, you have Haley Pena, number 18. Behind the plate is number 24, Addison Cruz. Got third base is number 9, Ella Adams. At shortstop, we got number 6, Maddie Rose. At second base, we have number 1, Alina Torres. And at first base, we have number 16, Kendall Sanford. Now going to the outfield, in left field, we have number 5, Bella Guajardo. Number 4, Izzy Andana is center fielder, and in right field is number 3, Kenley Cervenka. Coming up for the Elgin Lady Wildcats, they have third baseman Bianca Galindo, followed by Emily Sumner. Then batting in the 3-hole is Mackenzie Ferris. Then batting cleanup is Jessica Cantrell, followed by Danielle King, Jalen Roberson, Trinity Martinez, Jalen Barker, and Gabby Sandoval. Again, this is a first game of District 23 5A play. And, of course, whenever you get in district, every game counts now. So both these teams trying to get off on the right foot tonight. Beautiful night here in Georgetown, Texas. Wind looks like it's blowing out to left field. Looks like got a good little breeze. I don't know how much it is down on the field, but you can see in the stands and behind the outfield, the breeze is blowing pretty good. But as mentioned, leading off is number 14, third baseman Bianca Galindo.
Now batting number 15, Bianca Galindo.
Just want to mention the Elgin Lady Wildcats are coached by head coach Pete Marino and assistant Andrea Gonzalez and Cody Norton. First pitch. It's ball one. This is always an exciting time because everybody has hopes trying to fight to get to the playoffs, and the ball's hit high into left field. The ball is going back, and it is out of here. Galindo on the second pitch of the game goes deep to left field. She got it up really high, and it seemed like that wind just kind of helped it over. And just like that, Elgin is up 1-0. So right now, number 34 is Emily Sumner is going to come up to bat. Tell you all the infield went in. Talked to Haley, said, hey, don't worry about that. We got you. Got a long game ahead of us, folks. First pitch, fastball, down in the zone for a strike. This is going to be the first of 2 times that these two teams play. And it's always been a really good rivalry between these teams. For those of you who are not from the Central Texas area, just kind of give a little reference to Elgin. Elgin is about, I would say probably about a 40-45 minute drive from Eastview, or from Georgetown, kind of southeast. It's kind of southeast of Austin. With 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pena with a pitch. Ball's popped up to second base. And Torres settles under it and gets the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up first baseman Mackenzie Ferris. Like I said, in the past, there's been a lot of really good games between these two teams. A lot of connections here. Even the head coach for Elgin, Pete Marino, at one point a few years ago was the assistant coach here at Eastview. Next pitch by Pena. Just a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outfielders are playing straight away in all fields. This is ball 3. So they got the cleanup hitter, Jessica Cantrell, on deck. Nice pitch. My opinion, had a lot of movement going in on her hands. Really tough to hit because I think even if she made contact, probably wasn't going to be very good contact. So Pena went right back to the same spot. And Ferris was able to foul it off, but as you can tell, it was off of her hands. So I wonder if she's going to try to go up or away this time. Well, she tried to go up on her. That was fouled back. So got a really good battle here. Coach calls a pitch. Pena settles in. Next pitch, hit hard, but just fouled down the third base line. But you just gotta love just the district play, just what it represents. Every game means something. You're striving to get to the playoffs. Ball's fouled away over to the left side. This looks like it's going to be the 10th pitch of the at bat here. Pena got down the 3-1, but then was able to battle back. But ball's a little high, and Ferris is going to take first base, and now you got pitcher Jessica Cantrell. No, Cantrell's a really good hitter, so let's see. It should be a good matchup here. Ball's up and away. Cruz thinks about throwing it down to first, but decides against it. Ball's up and in. That's going to be ball 2. Pena steps off the mound. Decides to get the pitch. Settles in. It's going to put it count at 3-0. If you're Pena, you really have to make sure that if you're going to throw a strike, just try to hit the corners. This is not time to throw it down the middle, so because you know Cantrell's probably going to be sitting on it. Well, just up and outside, and that's going to put Cantrell on. Ferris goes to second. Now catcher Danielle King. So it looks like Coach Marino wants to talk with Blue. So that's going to be a courtesy runner. And that's going to be Nadia Sagastume, which is number 12. So just in case you didn't know, if you're in softball, you can pitch run for your catcher and your pitcher. First pitch, strike. Good job by Pena getting up in the count. Oh, something happened. Oh, I think looks like Coach Moreno was trying to call a play, and King didn't have her. I don't even know what what you call it. Didn't have her thing on there where she could see what play he was calling. You know that thingamajig. Thingamabob. So Pena settles in. Nice pitch. And just like that, up 0-2 in the count for Pena. You don't have to play in the middle part of the plate now. You can work on the fringes here. Maybe try to give her something that she'll chase. And she's trying to get her to chase a rise ball, but got a wild pitch. So the runners move up. Next was fouled away. So just let you know we're top of the first. Runners at second and third with one out and Elgin up 1-0. Nice pitch by Pena. That was a huge pitch. Made King chase that ball up and away. That's exactly what the doctor ordered right there, folks.
Now batting number 9, Jalen Roberson.
So number 9, shortstop Jalen Roberson is up to bat. This would be a huge out right now for Pena if she could get it. Nice pitch. Outside part of the plate. If she can get out of this jam, that'd be a great thing. Get the bats going. Ball's fouled away. Quickly up 0-2 in the count. It is so important to get up in the count, early in the count for the batters, because with the runners at second and third, they quickly got up in the count and were able to get the walks. But the last batter, King, and now Roberson fell behind. When the pitcher gets up in the count like that, it really opens up the door as far as like what they can pitch. What kind of, there's all kinds of pitches out there. There's curveballs, change-ups, screwballs. And the key is just really trying to throw off the batter, try to get them off the rhythm. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'd like to see if she throws a rise ball here up and away, see what she does. Ball gets away, but runners are going to stay pat. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball's hit to right field, and it's down. And only 1 run's going to score. And Roberson hits a nice single line drive out to right field.
Now batting number 5, Kennedy Martinez.
So it's 2-0 Elgin. I was really kind of surprised that the runner on second didn't score on that one, because there's 2 outs, so you should, unless the ball's hit up in the air, you're probably thinking you're going to run on that one. So we got time called here. And Marino's talking to Martinez, and now the Cruz goes out and talks to Pena. Runners at first and third. Now you wonder right now if they're going to attempt to go ahead and take second base on this first pitch. Ball's up in the air. And that's going to be ball 1, and Cruz throws it down to third base, but in the meantime, Roberson goes down to second on the defensive indifference. So now runners at second and third with 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes. Martinez is the center fielder for the Lady Wildcats. Ball's up and away, gets away, and runner on the wild pitch is going to come in and score. So that's going to put Elgin up 3-0 here in the first inning. Now Roberson at third. And the infield's going to go in and talk to Pena. So one thing you got to love about girls softball is just there's so much communication that goes on in the game, and the teams really, you can tell they really bond with all the communication. And just that's going to be ball 4.
Now batting number 4, Jalen Barker.
So number 4, Jalen Barker, the right fielder's up. And we're basically in the same situation we were just a few minutes ago with Roberson. So you wonder if they're going to have Martinez go on the first pitch. First pitch is a ball. And Martinez goes down to second base on a defensive indifference. Didn't attempt to make any kind of throw, just let her head the base. So she does not get a steal for that. Ball's hit up to Sanford over there at first base, and that's going to do it here in the first inning, where the Elgin Lady Wildcats end up getting 3 runs on 2 hits and 2 left on base. We're going to go to the bottom of the first inning. Elgin 3, Eastview 0. All right, welcome back to Patriot Park here on a beautiful Tuesday night. And Elgin quickly jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the first inning. And so right now we're going to go ahead and go over the lineups for Lady Patriots, or go through the batting order. Right now, the leadoff hitter is going to be number 6, shortstop Maddie Rose, followed by number 1, Alina Torres, second baseman. Batting number 3 is catcher number 24, Addison Cruz. Batting cleanup number 4 is Andana, who's the center fielder. Behind her is number 16, Kendall Sanford, is the first baseman, followed by third baseman number 9, Ella Adams. Then right fielder number 3, Kenley Cervinka. Then designated player Olivia Garza, followed by Bella Guajardo, left fielder. Right now, currently defense for Elgin, you have Gabby King in left field, Trinity Martinez in center, Jalen Barker in right. Third baseman is Bianca Galindo. Shortstop, Jalen Roberson. Second base, Emily Sumner, Mackenzie Ferris. Is the first baseman, followed by catcher number 27, Danielle King, and on the mound, number 00, Jessica Cantrell. Maddie Rose is going to try to get something started here. Nice pitch, swung and fouled away. Patriots are coached by Coach Kerry Wright, and assistant coaches Shane Moses, Adam Lichtenstein, and Kyle Sanford. Coach Wright's coaching third base, and Coach Moses on first base currently. One ball, two strike. I think Cantrell missed that pitch because it looked like the Martinez was trying to, or that's not Martinez, King, I apologize. Oh, the ball's hit down the line. It's going to go over the third base bag. Rose is going to have it, and she's going to have a stand-up or double there. Nice hit. That ball just clipped the corner of the third base bag, and just what the doctor ordered. Now, number 1, Alina Torres is coming up in the first and third base. Going to come in. They're playing for the bunt, and of course, Torres is showing bunt. You wonder if at some point if they try to steal Rose here, they're bringing everybody in. And they do. And the ball's thrown and it gets away. And Rose is going to go in and going to score the first run for your Patriots. So Maddie Rose gets a double. And she gets the steal to third base. And then she comes home on the error by King on the throw. That's what you like to see. We're scoring runs. One batter up. One run. Torres with a good eye there. Make 3-1 count. Typically right now, she's got to make that strike zone pretty tight. Don't go chasing. Cantrell had a little bit of giddy up on that fastball. Got that one in there quick. Nice. Good job by Torres. That ball was right there on the edge and did a great job of working that walk. So Eddie Cruz is coming up. The runner at first. And I think right there you really saw two good at bats by Rose and Torres. think what they did is they basically I think like King might have got. Did she get hit with a bat? Or the ball did. I think Coach Marino's checking in on her, make sure she's okay. But with a good pitcher like Cantrell, you really have to. I think some of the things you have to do is try to find you a good pitch to hit because she's really good at hitting the corners. And the ball's hit pretty good by Cruz out the left field, and it just falls in between the outfielders. And Torres is coming in, and it's going to score, and Cruz is going to get over to third. I don't know if the left fielder just lost that in the I don't know if she just lost that in the lights or what, but just kind of fell in between her and the center fielder. And so we're going to give Cruz.
Runner for the catcher, number 11, Kinsey Guajardo.
So we're going to give her a double there with the moving to third, advancing to third on the throw. And right now we have Addie Cruz with the courtesy runner, and that's going to be number 11, Kinsey Guajardo. That's what.
Number 4, Izzy Andana.
Got the cleanup hitter, Izzy Andana, coming up. This is exactly what you like to see, that bounce back from your team. You get down 3-0, and out of our first 3 batters, we got 2 that have scored, and one's sitting on third base. So great job by the ladies of getting back into this game quick. Cantrell had Andana chasing that pitch up and away. Be ball 1, strike 1. So for Andana right now, you're just trying to get something in that zone where you can drive it. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 2. Right now, for Andana, best thing to do is try to see if you can get something and kind of send it to the opposite field. Try to get the runner over, or runner in from third. Ball had some movement on it there. One ball, 2 strike. Just don't want to chase anything here. I think Andana was looking for something maybe outside, and Cantrell did a good job of getting that pitch kind of down and in. So right now we got first baseman, number 16, Kendall Sanford. What you're looking for something right now is either A, trying to lift something in the outfield, or at least if you put on the ground, try to get something on the ground here. That was a nice job by Sanford. That was a good job of getting her hands in, and that by being able to get pull it to the right side. It was allowed her to get the runner in, and we got a tie game, folks. That was a good RBI for Sanford.
Now batting number 9, Ella Adams.
Got Ella Adams up with her first bat of the district here. And Cantrell tries to pitch it in on her, and Adams turns on it and pulls it foul. So no balls, 2 strikes. So Adams settles in. That was strikeout. That was a nice pitch by Cantrell. That was that ball had a lot of movement on it. But your Lady Patriots scored 3 points. And we got a tie ball game, folks, going into the top of the second. This is Keith Burst with SHN Sports. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, folks. We got some ball game here. Here at Patriot Park. For Elgin and your Lady Patriots are tied 3-3. And up to bat right now for Elgin is their number 9 hitter, Gabby Sandoval. She's a designated player. There's going to be followed by, go back up to the leadoff hitter, Bianca Galindo, and then followed by Emily Sumner. Next pitch fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just want to mention on Friday night, your Lady Patriots will be at Cedar Creek. They'll be playing the Eagles down there. 7 o'clock. It'll be on SHN Sports. Pena hits it over to Torres. Torres has it. Scoops it up, gets over Sanford, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Now up is Bianca Galindo, leadoff hitter for Elgin. Second pitch of the game, she hit a home run out to left field. Got the scoring started for Elgin. Nice pitch by Pena. way Galindo's swinging, looks like she's trying to hit another home run. Now we got down 0-2 in the count, so Pena can kind of pick and choose what pitch she wants to pitch here. Try to get her, see if she can chase something. Ooh, that was close. That was a great 0-2 pitch. That was borderline strike, and you got to give it to Martinez for not being tempted to swing at that. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Good job by Pena. Way to come back.
Now batting number 34, Emily Sumner.
So Emily Sumner's 0 for 1 on the day. Helped out to Torres last time. Ball's hit the Rose. Rose gets it. Gets on over to Sanford. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for you, Lady Patriots. We're going into the bottom of the second inning. And while we're at it, we want to go ahead and say thanks to our sponsors. Our Gold Glove sponsors this year include Gus's Drug, Colby's Nana, and Novak Construction, as well as Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness. Those are our Gold Glove sponsors. Our diamond sponsors are Whitaker Plumbing and Whirly Bird Roofing and Restoration. We'd like to say thank you very much to our sponsors, and appreciate everything that you do. And come on out if you ever watch the Lady Patriots play. But go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on all sponsors and to learn how your business could sponsor our program. So again, thank you very much for all that you do. And you really like to see what the Lady Patriots are doing. I mean, they quickly got down 3-0 this game and then came right back. And right after we got the 3 runs, came right back and got 3 up, 3 down. So now we're trying to see if we can get the bats going. And we're going to have right fielder number 3, Kenley Cervenka, followed by designated player Olivia Garza and left fielder Bella Guajardo.
Kenley Cervenka.
So you got the 7, 8, 9 hitters up this inning. So Cervenka settles in. That ball looked like it ran off the plate a little bit, and Blue still called it a strike. So 0-2 on Cervenka. One-two pitch. Cervenka right now is going to just have to shorten up her swing and try to protect the plate. Ball's hit. Nice job of a hit by Cervenka. Did a good job of just kind of shortening up her swing, getting the bat to the ball. Got down 0-2 in the count and fought her way back and got a base hit, so great job there. Got designated player Garza coming up. Ball's popped up, And catcher goes over and drops it. This is one of those things in softball. If you watch enough softball, if you have a play that you're supposed to make and you don't make, a lot of times maybe the here comes the wave. Give them some good vibes here. So Garza settles back in, 0-1 on the count. Swing and a miss, and surprised King decided to throw it to second because Cervenka got off the base quite a bit. Typically what you'd probably want to teach your catchers is to kind of go to the runner, make a decision, and throw wherever she goes. But she had a chance to get caught off the base paths there. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I think they called that. Yeah, it was a strikeout. They're going to call that strikeout swing, and it's going to be runner goes to second on the wild pitch. So Cervenka's at second base. So senior, only senior on the team, Bella Guajardo, is up now. Runner at second base. Ball's popped up to first base, and it's going to be caught by Ferris.
Now batting number 6, Maddie Rose.
Number 6, Maddie Rose. Last time she hit the ball down the third baseline for a double and eventually ended up scoring on a bad throw by catcher to third base. But as you notice right now, third baseman is pretty much about hugging the line over there. I think a base hit right here should be able to play to run. So swing and a miss, and that's 1 ball, 1 strike. If you really look at left fielders shading towards the line, right now the left center field is wide open. Everybody on the left side of the third baseman and the left fielder are both playing close to the line. Especially swing and a miss, and that's going to do it for your Lady Patriots here in the bottom of the second inning. So your Lady Patriots had no runs on 1 hit, left 1 on base that inning. We're going to go to the top of the third with the score tied at 3-3. Welcome back to Patriot Park. This is Keith Burst with SHN Sports. I'd like to thank you for joining tonight in this first district game at District 23 5A. both these teams look to be contenders to get in the playoffs this year. So
Now batting number
first game of the
15,
district, and it's an important one. Elgin's going to be led up by Ferris, followed by Cantrell and King. Ferris had a walk last time. Ball's hit over to Adams, and that's going to be an error on Adams.
Now batting 00, Jessica Cantrell.
So Jess Cantrell is up. She walked last time as well. Ball's hit the right field, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Cervenka comes in, throws it in, and just like that, Elgin has 2 runners on.
Now batting number 27, Danielle King.
Danielle King struck out swinging last time. So Pena's looking to get the first out of the inning, and the ball's fouled away. Looks like Marino's going to see if King can bunt it and move the runners over to scoring position. Going to have her swing away now. And that's going to be force out at second base. On the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 9, Dan Roberson.
So that was a fielder's choice on the contact by King. We get the runner out at second. So now we got runners at first and third with 1 out. You have Jalen Roberson, who had a base hit last time. So on that pitch, Danielle King stole second base. But Roberson hit a base hit to right field last time. If you're a hitter, this is probably where you try to hit it this time, is to the right side. So I assume Pena's probably going to try to throw it inside on her. So Pena takes the sign. And it's fouled away, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's going to be a big out here if she can get it. Roberson fouls it away. Last couple of pitches have been up in the zone. And she's been willing to chase it. So I wonder if Pena's going to try to change eye level here. Maybe look at something down in the zone. That's going to be ball 3. It's like the wind has died down a little bit here. It's still blowing, but not as strong as it was earlier. That's the thing about Eastview. You kind of sit up on a little bit of a hill out here, and it's kind of out here with no trees or anything, and You always seem to get a really good breeze that blows through here. Ball's hit the Torres at second. He gets it, and that's going to be an error on Torres.
Now batting number 5, Kennedy Martinez.
Thing you got to pay attention on that right there, since that was a right-handed hitter, and she kind of cue balled that one, so that ball had a lot of spin on it. Just got to be cognizant of that because it's hard to pick it up sometimes when it's spinning that hard. But you got to understand the bounce. So on the first pitch, Roberson going to take second base, and there's a throw down from Cruz to Adams. Balls. Bunted foul by Martinez, who had a walk last time. Try 2 balls, 1 strike. But now just trying to keep the ball in the infield. A 3-1 with 1 out. Elgin's up 4-3 here in the top of the third. That's pitch swing and a miss. So we're almost like 51 minutes into the game, and we're only in the top of the third. Nice pitch. Big pitch right there. Strikeout swinging. That makes it 2 outs.
Now batting
With
number
Jalen
4,
Barker.
Jalen Barker.
Popped up to first baseman Kendall Sanford last time. Ball's hit, and Pena tries to throw it. And you have to give Sanford a shout out right there, because Pena tries to throw the ball, and Sanford had to stretch out and be able to catch that one, and really prevented 1, possibly 2 runs from scoring there. So bases are loaded with designated player Gabby Sandoval up. Had a ground out last time to Torres at second base. No place to put anybody now. Got to get this out. Ball's hit to Adams, and she grabs it, just touches third base, and that's going to do it for the Elgin Lady Wildcats. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th with the Elgin Lady Wildcats up 4-3 over your Lady Patriots. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Welcome back to beautiful Patriot Park
Alina
this beautiful
Torres.
Tuesday night. We're going to have, for your Lady Patriots, going to have Elena Torres up first, followed by Cruz and Donna. Last time, Torres worked the walk and ended up coming around and scoring one of the runs. So 1-1 count. One-two count. Right now, Torres is probably going to be looking to shorten up her swing, trying to just get the bat on the ball. Use her speed to get on. Especially swing and a miss, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Now we got Addie Cruz coming up.
Addie Cruz.
She had a double last time. Cantrell, she got pretty good velocity on those pitches. Got some really good movement. That was a nice pitch to just kind of take for Cruz. The key when you face a good pitcher, you just got to somehow figure out a way to force them into the zone. And make sure you don't swing at pitches that are outside of the zone. So 2-1 count. Nice pitch and hit. That was a good job of Cruz. Ball kind of ran up in on her, but she was able to muscle it out to right field for a base hit. So she's 2 for 2 on the night.
Coming into the game as a courtesy runner for the catcher, number 11, Kinsey Guajardo.
So courtesy runner Kinsey Guajardo in for Cruz. So Izzy Andana's up. She was caught looking last time. Strikeout. That's pitch, first pitch. Guajardo goes down to take second base. Y'all love the aggressiveness there of Coach Wright of coming in and putting pressure on the defense. Now you got a runner in scoring position. And Donna. And that was a bang, bang play right there. And Guajardo immediately comes in. Coach Wright's really trying to manufacture this run this inning. Coming in, putting in Guajardo and really putting pressure on the Elgin defense. So Donna with strikeout. Now you got Sanford up. The good part about being aggressive like this and being able to steal 2 bases is that you still have whether or not you get a hit or not, you still have a chance if you get a wild pitch or something to be able to score. without even getting a hit. But first pitch is ball for Sanford, and she's had that ground out in RBI that first inning. Did a really good job that first at bat of pulling it to the right side and getting the runner in from third. Ball's fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sanford always has a really good eye at the plate and has a good idea of what the strike zone is. So it's really hard to strike her out because she can. Right there, I think the Elgin crowd wanted to pitch on that one. Yep. So the Elgin crowd got a little vocal that time. Of course, the Elgin, that was a strike down the middle. The Eastview fans, that was down and away. It looked down and away to me. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third. Ball's hit to short. Roberson gets it, and the ball's thrown away. That's an error by Roberson. Sailed it over the first baseman's head. And that error is going to cost him a run, and that's going to tie the ball game back up.
Now batting number 9, Ella Adams.
But you still have to go back to Coach Wright putting in Guajardo to be able to steal those 2 bases, because if she wouldn't have stole those 2 bases, then you wouldn't have been able to score that run right there. So the aggressiveness right there really helped out the Patriots. So we got us a 4-4 ball game. This is what you love to see, though. If your team gives up a run, you can immediately come back and score a run yourself. They're going to call that a strike, and that's going to be the end of the bottom of the third. But your Patriots come back and get them a 1 run on 1 hit, 1 left on base. We're going to go to the top of the 4th, where your score is 4-4. All right, we're at the top of the 4th inning. Back here at the Patriot Park on this election day or voting day, primary day on March 5th, 2024. Hope everybody's enjoying the game. It's 4-4, and now they have Bianco Galindo coming up on the second pitch of the game. She hit a home run. And then last at bat, Pena come right back and struck her out last time. Looks like she's swinging for the fences on all the pitches now, so you don't want to give her anything down the middle of the plate. Ball's hit over to the right, and Cervenka slides and gets the catch. Nice play by Cervenka. In the Sports Center top 10, music starts playing, and she deserved that one. She made it look cool. She just kind of slid in on her knees and stretched out and caught it, so that was a nice play by Cervenka. So now you got Sumner up. She's 0 for 2. She's had a fly out and a ground out. Ball's popped up on the infield. Torres is going to call it, comes over and makes the catch. And that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting number 15, Mackenzie Ferris.
Kenzie Ferris, number 3, hole hitter for Elgin. Has a walk and got on due to an error last time. Ball's hit hard to right field to Cervenka, and that's going to be a quick 1, 2, 3 inning for your Lady Patriots. And just like that, they're going to come in and try to get a lead here. But since we're here in the middle of the 4th, we also want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. Here's our Patriot sponsors: our Myers Elgin Sausage, Bella Luna Equestrian, the Yard Milkshake Bar, WWT Worldwide Technologies, and Ideal Signs. Those are your Patriot sponsors. Your Silver Slugger sponsors are Honea's Automotive, Double Dave's Pizza Works, and Austin Telco FCU. But we want to say again, thank you to all of our sponsors. And if you want to learn more, go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on all sponsors and to learn how your business could sponsor our program. So again, thank you very much for sponsors and being able to allow the Booster Club to be able to sponsor, calling the games, and we want to say thank you as well. But just like that, Lady Patriots have a chance now to be able to try to get some runs on the board and take a lead. And right now, Cervenka come up. She had a base hit last time, but you really like to see her coming up right now, because I know she's made two really good plays, 2 outs that inning. And I tell you, a lot of times that defense, if you start really playing good defense, it turns into really good offense and vice versa. So seems like Cervenka's had a really good game tonight, offensively and defensively. So 4-4. Like I said, last time Cervenka hit a line drive base hit up the middle. Quickly up 2-0 in the count, so now a strike zone should be shrinking. Try to make it, just tell yourself, I'm only going to swing if it comes in this one spot. Right now, 3-0. I assume Cervenka's probably going to take this pitch. Strike number 1. The ball was definitely up in the zone, so it's probably a good pitch not to swing at anyway. Next pitch fouled away. A full count here. Got a good little crowd here tonight out of Patriot Park. Good job by Cervenka with the walk. Now we have Olivia Garza.
Now batting number 12, Olivia Garza.
Struck out swinging last at bat. Wonder if coach is thinking about maybe putting down a bunt here, trying to get Cervenka over, or is she going to let Garza swing? And there's your answer. Well, that could have been a hit and run because it looked like Cervenka was running. So Garza's taking the time, getting back into the box here. That's a strike. The ball's hit over to Garza, and that was a
Now batting number 5, Bella Guajardo.
yeah, it looks like that Galindo made a bad throw there.
Entering the game as a pinch runner, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez.
So Jaden Gonzalez is going to be a courtesy runner for Gonzalez, or excuse me, Garza. Ball is bunted by Guajardo, and Bella lays down a great bunt there. And now we got bases loaded.
Now batting number 6, Maddie Rose.
We got no outs, bases loaded. Got your leadoff hitter up. She's had a double, scored a run, and last time struck out, so she's 1 for 2 on the evening. And Elgin's talking about it. They're like, we don't know if we can stop the Patriot train right here. But no, this is a good situation to be in. Bases loaded, nobody out. Got your leadoff hitter up. And the infield's playing in, so if she can get a good swing on it, good chance it could go through the infield. Because they're all infielders look to be playing in. They're trying to prevent a run from scoring. So 2-0. And King wants to go out, and it looks like Marino wants to go talk. So we're going to take a quick break here while everybody goes out and chats. So we'll be right back. We're back. Bases loaded for your Patriots. Maddie Rose up to bat. 2-0 count. She's going to be sitting on something, and hopefully Cantrell can give her something that catches most of the plate here. Those little change speeds there. And it's a good pitch. Ball's fouled away. Makes it 2-2. Oh, and the ball gets away. Wild pitch, and that's going to score Cervenka from third. And all runners are going to move up. Gonzalez is going to go to third, and Guajardo is going to go to second. And just like that, Lady Patriots take their first lead of the game. Full count on Rose. It's going to be fouled away. Patriots keep pushing. They could have a big inning here. Boss swung on and missed. And there's a drop, third strike, but they throw it down to first, get Rose out.
Now batting number 1, Alina Torres.
So now you got Alina Torres. She's got a walk and last time struck out swinging. Key right now is just trying to put something in play. Wonder if she's going to get a chance to maybe bunt here. Let's do that fastball. Just kind of threw it by Torres, so you wonder if she's going to stick with that pitch. Yeah, so that's 2 fastballs, so bet she tries to throw that fastball again. Probably tries to get that riser, get up in the zone. The ball's fouled straight back. And if there was no net or booth, that'd hit me right between the eyes. Oh, the ball's hit, and it drops over the second baseman's head. And we got 1 run scored, and they're going to send Guajardo in, and that's going to be 2 runs scored. So Torres with a big hit. Ball just kind of fell over. That ball was just... Sumner went back to try to catch it. It just went just past the outreach her hand, and she couldn't quite get it. And 2 run scores. As soon as Coach Wright saw that was going to drop, she immediately was sending Guajardo from second base. Going to continue to put pressure on that defense. 7-4. Now Torres, first pitch, is going to get her a steal. So Addison Cruz, 2 for 2 on the night. Double first at bat and a single last time. And she gets underneath. The right fielder settles under it. And they just missing it. And they're going to send Torres. And Torres is going to score. They've had hard times with some fly balls out in the outfield tonight. And so give that a single, but it's just one of those things where I think it surprised everybody that the right fielder just kind of lost it in the air. They've had it. That's at least the second or third time tonight where outfielders actually, it looks like, I don't know if they either lost the ball in the lights or they just not able to track it very well. But in either case, the Patriots have benefited. So it's 8-4. Is Andana's up. She's had 2 strikeouts on the evening. And she pops it over to third base, Galindo.
Now batting number 16, Kendall Sanford.
Sanford's coming up. She's had a ground out and got on due to the error last time by shortstop Roberson, which I think, it looks like they actually changed out. Didn't realize, I think shortstop's changed out. First pitch. We've got to call out that the courtesy runner there, Cruz, was replaced by courtesy runner Kenzie Guajardo. And immediately, Coach Wright has her still second base. One 1 ball, 1 strike. Two to one, or not 2-1. What am I saying? It's 2 balls, 1 strike. And your Lady Patriots have put a 4 spot up here in the bottom of the 4th. Kendall hits it right back to Cantrell. She gets it over to first baseman, and that's going to do it for your Lady Patriots here in the bottom of the 4th inning. But that was a great inning right there for your Lady Patriots. Got 4 runs on 3 hits, and we're going to go to the top of the 5th with Lady Patriots up 8-4. All right, how are you Patriot fans doing out there? Got us an 8-4 lead, top of the 5th. And Elgin's going to have their pitcher, Jessica Cantrell, lead off. followed by Danielle King and Jalen Roberson. Cantrell is 1 for 1 on the night. She had a walk first at bat and hit a single to right field last time. So Pena's really, after that first inning, with a couple walks and stuff, she's really settled down here. Last few innings, done a really good job. Rose gets up, makes a good throw on over to Sanford for the first out of the inning. She's done, since the first inning, she's doing a better job of getting up in the count and also just kind of spotting, locating her pitches. Right there at Cantrell, that kind of ball ran up and in on her hands. Didn't really hit it that hard, but Rose did a good job of tacking it, getting it, making a nice throw over to Sanford, and pretty routine play. Ball's popped up. Torres coming in, makes the play. Second out of the inning.
Now batting number 9, Jalen Roberson.
So Pena, like I said, has really settled down since the first inning and making some really good pitches, getting up in the count early, and defense is helping her behind her and doing a great job. This is Roberson, who was 1 for 2, got a single and got on due to an error earlier in the game. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, top of the 5th, 8-4 lead for your Patriots. That was a good one right there. It's a 3-0 pitch, but she did a good job of really hitting that corner. Not really giving Roberson much over the plate, but nice pitch. Ball's hit to Rose, and she's going to make the catch, and that's going to do it. And that's going to do it for Elgin, top of the 5th. And we got the ESPN song playing again. That was nice play by Madison Rose and Maddie Rose. And this is going to be the end of the top of the 5th. And we're going to go to bottom of the 5th and with our Lady Patriots up 8-4. This is Keith Burris with SHN Sports. Thanks for joining tonight. We'll be right back. back at, and Alana Rivera pitched it for Ella Adams.
Number 3, Kinley
And there was a
Cervenka.
fly out to center field. So Kinley Cervenka is up. She's 1 for 1 on the evening with a single and a walk. So Cervenka settles in, swings and a miss. Be a huge, Lady Patriots can pull this out, be a huge win to start out district. Ball's fouled out to the right side, and first baseman gets over, and Ferris makes the catch. The second out of the inning.
Now batting number 12, Olivia Garza.
We've got Olivia Garza batting. She is 0 for 2 in the evening. Had a strikeout swinging and reached on the air last time. Let's see what they're talking to Blue about. All right, Garza settles in. So that was Cantrell's 90th pitch of the evening. She's thrown 67 strikes and 23 balls. Garza settles in. It's going to be 2-1 on the count. Trying to get something started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball's hit, shortstop, thrown over, and Ferris scoops it out of the dirt or the AstroTurf, and that's going to be it for the Lady Patriots this inning. So we're going to go to the 6th inning, where your Lady Patriots are up 8-4. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at the top of the 6th inning. And Elgin has their 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up this inning. Going to be led off by Trinity Martinez, followed by Jalen Barker, and then Gabby Sandoval. First pitch could be strike. So currently in District 23 5A play tonight. Just want to mention that, of course, we have this game here. But we also have, looks like Georgetown has already defeated Pflugerville Conley 15-0 tonight. And then you have Bastrop is playing at Pflugerville. And they're currently in progress. And then you have Cedar Creek at Hendrickson. So, like I said, next game for your Lady Patriots is going to be Friday night at Cedar Creek at 7 p.m. JV starts at 5, varsity starts at 7, and SHN Sports will be there for that game on Friday night. A nice pitch. Pena has really settled down after that first inning and pitched a great game.
Now batting number 4, Jalen Barker.
So again, Friday night is going to be at Cedar Creek, but also want to mention that next week is spring break week. And on spring break, on Monday at 1 p.m., Bastrop will be playing here on Monday. Bastrop will be playing here on Monday at 1 p.m. Sorry about that, folks. And then on Tuesday, Pflugerville, Lady Patriots will be playing at Pflugerville. So just kind of recap. Monday, Bastrop will be playing here at Eastview at 1 p.m. and it will be on SHN Sports. Then on Tuesday, March the 12th, the Lady Patriots will play at Pflugerville at 1 p.m. That will also be on SHN Sports. Of course, that's kind of tradition during spring break week. The two games that you typically play during the week, you play them on Monday and Tuesday, so everybody can have the rest of the week off. So we got a full count now for Jalen Barker. She's 1 for 2 on the night, has a fly out and a single. Lady Patriots down to 5 outs here. Try to get this first win of the district, and nice pitch. So just like that, for 2 outs here in the bottom or top of the 6th. Nobody on. Ball's hit, and that's a base hit by Gabby Sandoval.
Now batting number 14, leadoff, Bianca Galindo.
Yeah, Elgin's turning over the lineup here. Got the leadoff hitter Bianca Galindo up. She's 1 for 3 on the night. She's got a home run, a strikeout swinging, and a fly out. Last time when she flew out, that's when Cervenka ran all the way quite a bit. Fair territory, made a really nice catch. 2-0 count. So Coach Moses decides to call a timeout. Says he wants to talk to the team, and going to give it a quick break here, a quick 15-second break. We'll be right back. All right, back to action. This pitch right here will be Pena's 100th pitch of the evening. Currently, she has 57 strikes, 42 balls. Like I said, really, after that first inning, she settled down and has pitched a great game. Three balls, no strikes. Yeah, what you need Pena to do, you need to keep as few runners on, keep as few runners on, off bases as possible. Oh, and the ball's hit to Cervenka, right fielder. Torres coming in, and it's off Torres' glove. And runner's going to move up, so now Elgin, with 2 outs, has runners at second and third.
Now batting number 34, Emily Sumner.
Now you got Sumner up, who's 0 for 3 on the night. He's had 2 flyouts and a ground out. I think what you really got to try to do is really focus on trying to get Sumner out, because you don't want to get to Ferris and Cantrell this inning. So Pena's going to go right after her. First pitch strike. Outfield's playing regular depth. Ball's popped up high into center field, and it is caught by Andana, and that's going to do it for the top of the 6th. And we're going to still go into the bottom of the 6th with your Lady Patriots up 8-4, 3 outs away from getting a big win here. But we want to go ahead and recognize some sponsors of ours. Our Gold Glove sponsors are Gus's Drug, Colby's Nana, and Colby's Nana, just want to recognize her as being a returning sponsor from last year. Also Novak Construction and Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness, they're also a returning sponsor. So thank you to Blue Monkey as well as Colby's Nana for coming back and being another sponsor, or being a repeat sponsor. I can't even talk here. Repeat sponsor for the Eastview Lady Patriots. Also want to say thank you to them. Those are the Gold Glove sponsors, but the Diamond sponsors are Whitaker Plumbing and Whirly Bird Roofing and Restoration. So those are your Diamond sponsors. We just want to say thank you again for being willing to help these young ladies, and just appreciate all that you do. But if anybody else wants to know anything about the sponsors or how you can become one, go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on all sponsors and to learn how our business can sponsor our program. So right now we have number 9 hitter Bella Guajardo up. Last time she put down a perfectly placed bunt, was able to load the bases at that time. So she's 1 for 2 on the night. She has a flyout and that bunt. And after her, we're going to turn it back over to the top of the order with Maddie Rose and Alina Torres. Guajardo gets the bunt, and that was a good bunt. That was just a good play by Cantrell. She had to get off the mound really quickly
Rose.
to be able to make that. So that was a good bunt, but it was a good defensive play as well. So Maddie Rose is up. She's 1 for 3 on the night. She has a double and has struck out twice. Ball's hit to shortstop, and that's going to sneak in left field for a base hit.
Now batting number 1, Alina Torres.
Alina Torres is coming up. She's 1 for 2 on the evening. She's had a walk, struck out swinging, and had a single last time. That was a big single last time. Scored, knocked in 2 runs. First pitch, Rose is going to go and easily makes it down to second base. I'd like to see that using the speed on the base pass really puts a lot of pressure, of course, on the defense. It opens up possibilities of just different things that you can do offensively as well. So there's a little delay here. Looks like they're trying to get the a sign to the pitcher, and swing and miss, and that's going to be on ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's I'll do it for Torres.
Now batting number 24, Addie Cruz.
Addie Cruz is coming up. Had a great game, 3 for 3 tonight. A double, single, and another single last time. So Cruz gets up. Trying to get something going here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball's hit up the middle, and it's going to be caught, and Cruz is going to be out at first base, but now we're about to go to the top of the 7th. Your Lady Patriots trying to get the W. Got 3 more outs away. This is Keith Purse with SHN Sports. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back to Patriot Park. We're here in the top of the seventh, where your Lady Patriots are 3 outs away from getting the first district win of the 2024 season. And up for Elgin, you have their number 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
Number 15, Mackenzie Ferris.
Mackenzie Ferris is going to be leading off, followed by Jessica Cantrell and Danielle King. Mackenzie Ferris is 0 for 2 on the night, had a walk, reached on the air, and a fly out. And first pitch, going to hit it foul. Ball's head over to the left side, and ball's going to drop. It's going to be second strike of the inning. Really, Elgin hasn't really put together much since that first inning. I know they got a run in third, but that's about it. Next pitch is hit deep, and now it looks like it's going to go over the fence for a home run. So Ferris she hit that ball pretty hard there. And so Ferris gets a home run. It closes the gap down to 8-5.
Now batting, 0, Jessica Cantrell.
So Jessica Cantrell's up. She's 1 for 2 on the evening. Got a walk, single, and ground out last time. Ball's up and away. I'm sure Pena just get through. That's just one swing. You're still up by 3 runs. Just focus on getting that next out. Ball's foul back. So Pena trying to get something just off the plate, and that's going to be ball 3. Outfield's playing fairly deep right now. Cantrell's 3-1. And that's going to be ball 4. And Coach Moses is going to rally the troops and go out and speak to them and just tell them that, hey, everything's all right. We're still got a 3-run lead. Just focus on getting the next out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. But Danielle King's up. She's 0 for 3 on the night. Struck out, had a fielder's choice and ground out last time to Maddie Rose at short. Ball's up in the zone. And you notice they're not pinch running for Cantrell. So a lot of times you see pinch runners for your pitchers, and they're allowing Cantrell to stay out there on the bases. Nice pitch, up and away, two balls, no strikes. And you kind of wonder why. They're bunting right there. You got 2 balls, no strikes, and we'll take that any day. Nice pitch by Pena. Ball's hit right back to Torres and throws over to first. That's going to be doubled off. And that's not ball game. That's only 2 outs. We still got 1 more to go, folks. But that was a great play there. Cantrell got caught off the bag.
Now batting number 9, Jalen Roberson.
So now Jalen Roberson is up 1 out away from getting the W here. Start out District 23 5A play. Be a big win for your Lady Patriots. Next pitch, hit by Roberson, base hit.
Now batting number 5, Trinity Martinez.
It always seems like that's the hardest out to get is that last one. So it looks like they got pinch hitter up. And that's Nadia Sagastume.
Now batting number 12, Nadia Sagastume.
So you got to get 1 more out, folks. That's ball 2. These teams have a history of playing really close games over the years. So it doesn't surprise me that it's always close. It's fouled away, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Got Roberson at first base. And the ball's down and in. And Roberson's going to take second base on the steal. 3 balls, 1 strike. You want to try to keep that tying run off of home plate there. Lost fouled away. So full count. Full count. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. 8-5 Patriot lead. On deck, we have Barker. And swing and a miss. And that is going to do it for your Lady Patriots. They're going to take the W tonight. In the first game of District 23 5A play, you get an 8-5 win. Great game, great game. And I'm going to go ahead and take a couple minute break. We'll be right back, kind of wrap it up, everything for you. And we will talk to you here in just a couple minutes. All right, welcome back to tonight's game where your Lady Patriots had a great game and got an 8-5 win to start District 23 5A play. Just kind of give you a rundown of some of the stats. We have Lady Patriots with 8 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors, and 4 left on base. And Elgin had 5 runs on 7 hits with 3 errors and 8 left on base. And tonight, probably one of the biggest things that I could see is that from a pitching standpoint, Haley Pena did a great job. I mean, come out, gave up 3 runs to start the first inning. A couple of those runs were runs based off of walks that had occurred. And then from that point forward, she really settled down and really pitched well, and defense did well behind her and did a great job. So she got the win tonight. And then as from an offensive perspective, every time that Elgin scored, we always came back and matched them when we were behind. But when we caught up to them, we just kind of we kept getting 3 up, 3 down, and then we scored some runs. And so really worked out well. And the ladies did a great job tonight. And I can't tell you enough, in this district, you know, Elgin and Eastview always been a tough matchup. And ladies did a good job tonight and took home the win. And it was definitely, as a Patriot fan, you got to be really happy. And, you know, can't wait to see what the ladies do rest of the district. Also, just kind of repeat of last time, earlier in the game when I mentioned that on Friday, they're playing at Cedar Creek at 7 p.m., and it will be on SHN Sports. And then also next week, they play Monday at home against Bastrop at 1 p.m., and that will be on SHN Sports. And then Tuesday, they will be on the road at Pflugerville at 1 p.m., and SHN Sports will be on the air as well. But this was a great night tonight, great opening night for you Lady Patriots, and can't wait to see what the rest of the district holds. And again, thank you for joining SHN Sports. Really appreciate everything, and hope everyone has a great night. We'll talk to you later. See you on Friday.